Hey guys, what's going on? I hope everybody is doing well. I really just want to get into this and see what we got for the collective, what's going on with the collective right now, just a general read, okay? Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. You guys are awesome and I love you, so thank you so much. All right. We have justice coming out, so that's Libra energy right off the bat, but I feel like a lot of people are getting their just desserts, good and bad right now. I feel like karma's really coming up right now and sweeping out to get ready for the new year. So yeah, there's been a lot of truths and light and realizations that are coming to light, a lot of epiphanies. I feel like a lot of you are gaining clarity on what's right and what's wrong in your life. Maybe on things that you've been confused on. Maybe you've gotten some truths about some situations that you've been confused about. Yeah, maybe there was some point where it was like you were unsure about what choice you needed to make, but I feel like something cleared that right away. Okay? It's in King of Swords energy. I feel like you know exactly what you want now. You know? What else do we have to go with this Justice and Ace of Swords? Oh, King of Swords wanted to come back out. So you gained some clarity. There's a lot of air energy here. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's something that was definitely blocking you from your happiness, blocking you from your emotional fulfillment, whether that's a relationship, a career, a state of being. I don't know. It's negative thoughts, okay? Backstabbery, sabotagery, betrayal, negative endings, painful endings, feeling like you can't make a choice, feeling very stuck and like you're unable to move, okay, and make a decision has really blocked you from opportunity. You feel like, okay, it's blocked you from opportunity, it's blocked you from something, okay? But I feel like that's more past what you're coming out of, because what you're going into is Justice, Ace of Swords, King of Swords. You're definitely armed with your truth now. You definitely know how you feel and know what you think about a situation. You know what's true behind a situation. You know what's just and fair. And I feel like karma is really coming out on your side. Things that you put a lot of effort into, you've been working on, and maybe there's been some kind of exterior outside influence that maybe has been just fucking with you in any way, shape, or form, okay? Possibly this hater that we've been fucking picking up for, like, I don't know, ever, okay? I feel like karma is coming for that situation. Karma is about to show them people what's really going on, what's really up, okay? But for you, I feel like you've gained your clarity, you've gained your truth. And also with this Ace of Swords, King of Swords, you've also cut out some bullshit in your life that is not necessary anymore, because you're not on guard anymore, okay? Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, he's seen a lot of shit. He's expecting the same. You want to get out of that mindset. You're trying to learn how to be happy. You're manifesting your own life right now. You're manifesting your own happiness. You're manifesting your emotional, what am I feeling here? Abundance, security, completeness. You know what I mean? You're on that being grateful for what you have. And because you're doing that, I feel like more is coming in your way. You're letting your guard down because you're being more discerning. You're able to see clearer now. I'm getting with these Ace of Swords and King of Swords too. This sword energy with this justice, it just feels like you can see clearer. Okay? You're very discerning right now. This guy, like King of Swords, this guy looks like he's calculating the fuck out of somebody right now. Like, I am sizing you up, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what it feels like when I'm looking at him. Like, he don't got time to focus. His heart got time to look at me, but he don't got no time because he's sizing something else up. He's very calculated. He's very future forward in his head, thinking about what step he's going to take, what move he's going to make, in other words. Okay? But the Three of Wands, yeah, you turned your back on some shit that does not serve you. You want that new, because that old is just this. Three of Cups, no. You want that one cup, okay? That might be, solo cup, solo mission, okay? Hashtag solo cup. You're going to give it to yourself. You're going to fill your own cup up, okay? Fill your own cup up to where it's overflowing, because you're doing for yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're getting up every single day and dedicating to yourself, okay? And your journey, walking in your purpose with, what you're here to do, what you feel like you're here to do. That's what it kind of feels like. The world. You've had a lot of completions in your life, some successful, some feeling not so successful, but my guides are definitely saying that they're all successful. All the completions you've had recently are all successful because they've all taught you something. And that's really what means something on the bigger scale, okay? Don't get caught up dwelling in anything. Don't get caught up in this energy too long of looking or focusing on the things that have not worked out, have not flourished, have not progressed, or have not, fulfilled you the way you've wanted them to. Don't focus on that, okay? Because there's still opportunity. There's lots of opportunity coming for you. You have a clear vision now. I feel like you might have been manipulated and done wrong and that hurts you, so it's hard to let go of that. But you have to understand, not everybody's nice. Not everybody's nice. Four of Wands, it's time to solidify yourself. Worry about your own foundations, because I feel like they are strengthening. They are solidifying. The more that you let go of, I'm hearing, the things that have chaining you down, the things that have made you feel trapped, the things that have made you scared to make a choice or feel like you can't make a choice. The more that you let go, the more that you solidify. The more that you have this awakening experience, the more opportunity that comes your way. Look at that, because you are transforming here. All right, you're transforming into a new state of being. You're pretty much into a new person. You know what I mean? When you started 2019. Well, let's just go back. Let's just go way back, okay? Let's take ourselves way back to when we first started the last decade, one decade that we're coming out of now, because we're going into a new one, right? 2020, okay? So, are you even the same person? And I'm not talking about for y'all younger people who were a toddler. Obviously, you're not the same fucking person. I'm just saying for my older gang, okay? Are you even the same person? Let's look back to half of this decade. Let's look back to a year ago. Are you even the same person? No, this year I feel like 2019 has done a number on you. I feel like this has been a year of an awakening for you. This has been preparing you for 2020. It's preparing you for the great shift. It's preparing you for everything that's coming your way. New decade, a new feel. A new feel is coming because a new decade is coming. Every decade's got a new feel, right? Every year has a new feel, so every decade's got a new feel. Okay? 2020 about to be lit, but this new decade is about to be on some other shit. Okay, so everybody better get right with what they're trying to do, because I feel like a reckoning is coming. Judgment, justice, that's just smells of karma. Just smells of karma all over this. Karma is coming. You better heed what you do, I'm hearing, okay? So, don't get caught up on pettiness, because it's not worth it. It might rain back down on you with that karma. Don't get caught up on pettiness, okay? Change your thinking. Pause for perspective, I'm hearing too. Pause to think about things. To take a moment, they want you to take a moment to pause and think about the last decade, think about the last year before the things shift, because there's a big shift that's happening. Work on yourself. I feel like you're solidifying out. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. You've had a huge awakening experience. You see where you need to have your roots. Ten of Pentacles. You see where you need to have your roots. Four of Wands. Okay? You have your ultimate truth. You know what truth you have, and because of that, you're the King of Swords. You got a motherfucking vision. Okay, anyways, how many times can I say this? Let's move forward to the oracle messages for the collective. Oracle messages for the collective. I have people ask me all the time in the comments. This is for all signs, guys. It's for the collective, okay? It's for the collective. If it's for a specific sign or element, I'll usually have that in the title. If there's no element or sign mentioned in the title, nothing like that, that means it is definitely for the collective. What messages do we have for the collective regarding this reading, regarding the energy in the air, regarding the shift that's happening? Because that's what all my readings want to talk about now. Every time I get up on here, that's why I was like, I'm not even going to really post that much, but I've been drawn to do a post, and I'm kind of happy I did, because this is a great reading. You're going through an awakening. You're starting to see very clearly, and you're not wanting to be fucked with right now, okay? And you don't even gotta do nothing. That's the thing about it. You can double that. You can double that pleasure, double the fun, okay, if you want to, and do something about your own self and protect yourself spiritually against those who would wish you ill intent. But you don't got to, because I feel like God's got your back. I feel like karma is coming around, okay? Law and order, justice, judgment, it's coming. So you don't have to do anything. Unless you're somebody who really needs to work on yourself, then work on yourself. You know what I mean? Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's move forward. What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That feels good. Thank you. What messages do we have for the collective, please? Happiness is an inside job, and it ain't going to be any other way, and you ain't going to find it anywhere else. So if you're not happy inside, don't expect to be happy when you got money. Don't expect to be happy when you got love. Don't expect to be happy when your family problems are solved, or when this is happening, or when that. Don't expect to be happy with none of that, because happiness is inside. It's already yours. You own it. Nobody can take it away. Nobody can take it away. If they've taken it away, it's because you've allowed them to take it away, okay? Somebody could strip you of everything that you own, strip you of your clothes right down to your naked self where you have nothing and nobody. And if you're going to laugh and you're going to be joyful and you're going to dance around naked because you know what? Who gives a fuck? I feel like that's the key to life right there, because then nobody has any hold on you. You are truly free then. When you understand that happiness, this is from them. This is not from me. This is from them. When you understand that happiness comes inside, you are truly free. You are truly free. Nothing will have a hold on you then, because you choose when you want to be happy. You are happy. Things happen. That doesn't mean that you're not happy just because things happen. Just because you get down sometimes, or you're sad sometimes, or you're angry sometimes, or things piss you off, things annoy you, it doesn't mean you're not happy. It's when you actively wake up every day and want to decide that you're not happy. That's when you let them win, bro. Just saying. Unexpected communication is coming in. Okay, we didn't pick up on that, but what? Alert, it's coming, okay? 2, and I like the way they fell, so we're going to keep them. Take the chance you've been wanting to. Somebody is watching you from a distance. I'm not really getting a negative feeling off that, but it could be definitely, could be the hater. But, you know, I would really hope that the hater will be focusing on their own life right now. But I'm feeling like several things. I'm feeling, of course, somebody's got haters watching them. Some of you definitely have your ex or somebody watching you. But I feel like also some of you guys got people watching you for opportunities. They want to hand you an opportunity. Okay, and we do have new beginnings with the Ace of Swords, but I didn't really touch on that with that. Okay, this is the soulmate, but it's also a lesson. That's for somebody out there. You know. You already know. You already know it's a soulmate, okay? Soulmate. And a lesson, though. And a lesson. Let's not forget that. Okay, your destiny is calling. Better answer. Better answer. Your destiny is calling. I told you a big shift is coming in, guys. They're talking about destiny, Simba. A big shift is coming. One more to make it a little bit evener looking out here. Thank you. Possible third party or blockage. I feel like that card is always going to come out as long as you're doing great. Because honestly, I feel like you're always going to have a third party or blockage, right? There's always going to be somebody trying to block your shine, block your greatness. That's expected. I just feel like Spirit wants you to let you know that. You know, you don't have to focus on it, don't have to dwell on it, but be cognizant of that shit. That there is somebody or something that's blocking you, and as long as you have control over that, you own that shit. That's your bitch. Anyways, time to let go of what no longer serves you, so you can get what does serve your ass in 2020. What else we got? One more for the collective, Spirit. If you could say one thing to the collective, what would you say? Oh, this one was the one that pops. Stop stressing about this. It's all going to work out exactly as it should. Good form, sir. All right, so that is what we have. Everybody really seems to like these 8-ball, so let's do it, okay? Answer the collective's question, please. All right, yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Get it in your head. What do we got? You got it? Oh, cannot foretell now. Well, it's just not meant to know. Sometimes it's not meant to know. So, that has been your reading. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.